Hey Alexa, turn on the lights. Alright. So look, I noticed that a lot of breeders, man, they smoke weed around their puppies, man. What's up with that? You know, I know I know some whelpers on Instagram that promote, whelping services. I pull up to the spot and they smoking weed with newborn puppies, man. Like, what's up with that? Y'all know how unhealthy that is? Bro, smoke. It's like smoking in front of a newborn baby. Like, it's literally the same thing. Like, a lot of people just should not be breeders, man. A lot of y'all just in this for the money. Man, I hate it, man. It pisses me off, really. Because I don't know why they're breeding, man. And their living conditions of the dogs are just real. There's a lot of things y'all, hold on 1 second. If you guys want to support me, I do sell t-shirts. Real badass design. I got some t-shirts available. I only made 50, man. Money's tight over here. But if y'all want to support y'all boy, let me know, man. I am selling, all that. People like that should not be breeding. If you're breeding, bro, you gotta focus on living conditions of the dogs. You gotta focus on, do you got time for the dogs? A lot of people don't have time for these dogs, man. They just leave them in cages all day. I'm talking about all day. I'm talking about their shit. There's poop and pee in the cage, and they just living in it, in a pool of it. That's so nasty and sad, man. That's sad. My dogs be outside. They potty trained. I put my time into these dogs. So when I see, not my competition, but when I see other breeders that I know with horrible living conditions for their dogs, I feel like, man, there's an anger that comes out of my soul. I ain't gonna lie. Not everyone should be a breeder, man. If you in this for straight money, get out. Get out, man. Get out the way. Stay out the way. Because you just in my way, man. I might just start exposing these breeders, but, it's not even my thing to be doing all that. You go do your research when you buying a puppy. If you want to spend bread with someone like that, then go ahead. All glory to you. Go do that. But me, if I'm going to spend money, I'm going to spend money with someone that's dedicated to their craft. Someone that loves and cares for the animal. Someone I know I can call and ask questions about, maybe the health of the dog, something like that. Someone that just cares, someone that got their ear open and is always willing to listen to some feedback over their puppy. A lot of people just sell a puppy and just block you. Not block you, but it damn near feels like that. You ain't never gonna hear from that breeder again. Or you might never talk to that breeder again. Or they just ghost you, man. Like, if you ever ask them for questions, help, they got your money, and that's that. So be careful who you spend your bread with, man. Y'all gotta stop smoking in front of these puppies. I just had to say that. And if you could, shit, smoking weed is slowing you down, man. I know a whelper that he be letting puppies. So puppies end up dying, right? They end up fading. And he just blames it on puppy fading syndrome. That might be because all the smoke that's in the room. The living conditions of where these puppies are at, they catch an infection real quick, man. A newborn puppy is so, exposed to any infection at a young age. And, get really sick and die the next day, really. Because, that their antibodies is not like a grown dog. Man, it makes me mad. Anyways, just make sure you spend your bread wisely with someone that, is doing what they got to do, doing everything the right way, and not taking shortcuts, and not just in it for the money. Make sure you spend bread with someone like that, man. Y'all look out. Do your research. That cold weather's gone, finally. Y'all finna see the bulls out every day. Every day. Hey! Been a slow mo this time. Hey, come here, come here, come here. Ooh, right there, right there. Man, I'm sad I sold him, bro. He's going to Cali. No! Yeah, I regret it, I regret it. He looks so hard, right? Bro, I feel... Hey! What's up, Coco? You stayed with me, huh, Coco? What's up, Coco? But yeah, man, should I raw meat feed him? I might. I don't know. Y'all let me know on Wukong that I got one last white Merle available. Y'all tap in for him, man. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna go do his ear crop. He's gonna look insane. Alright, alright. Come here. Come on. Come on. Chanel. Hey. What's up, Coco? What's up? One thing I can say is that when you got a stud, man, you got to go to the best vets. You know, make sure that boy is healthy. You know, he has 7 girlfriends, so I'm gonna do everything to make sure my boy's always good. Right now he only has 7 girlfriends. The stud fee's at $2,000. Y'all come tap in if you got a Frenchie female. He's a fluffy carrier with clean ass DNA. He got everything you need, man. I'm telling you. Y'all come tap in. I'm gonna show love, man. I'm gonna help you sell puppies. We're gonna promote your female on the channel. We're gonna do everything. So let us know if you want to keep business A1. It might get a little expensive with them vets, but that's what it costs to be a boss. Man, just last week though, I ain't gonna lie to you. On Lulu, I spent like $500 at the vet. I'm probably expecting the same today, but it's all good, man. That used to be me. I used to work at Quick Trip, believe it or not. That used to be me throwing away all the trash, doing all that, being the cashier, all that. I ain't gonna lie, I got fired from Quick Trip. But we doing better now, thank God. God got, another thing with them females, don't cheap out on the progesterone test. Always go to the vet, or go, whoever does your PG test, always go spend those $60 on every test. Especially when the litter's about to drop, man. A lot of people like to cheap out and just on day 60 of pregnancy, they just go to the vet and open up, they go do the C-section. That's not good. I had a whole litter die because they came out premature. So, and I thought they were fine because they made it to 3 weeks old and then they all passed away. It was 9 puppies, that was crazy. That was my first litter. I learned a lot. Man, just don't cheap out when it comes to this stuff, man. You cannot cheap out. At day 60, go do another PG test. They're called reverse progesterone test when your female's pregnant. You're gonna go check how far along she is, and they're gonna tell you an estimate about when to do the C-section. They might tell you open her in 24 hours. Open her in 12 hours. It all depends. It all goes off progesterone numbers. So if she's at a 3 or below, they usually are okay to open her for the C-section, you know. That means they won't come out premature. Same thing with the C-sections. Don't try to find the cheapest vet. Go find whoever is the most experienced. Because I had a buddy of mine that he went to this cheap vet that was in, you know, he just looked around and see who had the best prices. And man, they ended up leaving one puppy inside of his female, and they never took out the placenta. So you know, you gotta make sure those vets know what they're doing, because he almost lost his mama. He lost the puppy. You know, that's just, you could have avoided that, you know, doing a little research and spending a little bit more money. You know, going with a real professional. You know, not all vets are certified in breeding, C-sections, stuff like that. You know, it's a different side of vets. It's a different side of you know, veterinary work. What's up, son? What's up, son? But yeah, moral of the story is, if you cheap out, it's probably gonna go bad. You know, and you might end up spending more money, because imagine he lost the mama. If you lose the mama, man, you're out of luck, bro. That's it for you. You know, and that's an unfortunate situation, because I know how it feels to lose a dog, man. That it sucks. This is the queen of the camp right here.
Life like, this is what your life like. Try to live your life right. People really know, but it's like type right. This is like a movie, but it's really very lifelike. Every single night, right? Every single fight, right? I was looking at the gym and I don't